Hello there, everybody. So here is a slightly useless video, but if you care about Pokemon, then maybe this video is for you. I figured I'd get a head start on this video. I have finally decided to complete my Topps collection of Pokemon cards. If you saw a while back, I had found my old binder of Pokemon cards from back in the 90s. And I was wondering if, you know, they're still around and people were still, like, selling and collecting them, and sure enough, they are. I finally figured out what they were. They are the Topps Pokemon cards. They're not the game cards. They're just, like, collectible cards. I've always loved these, and I've always wanted to get the whole set, and I just never did. I guess I stopped collecting it when, and then they stopped making them. So, I still have my old school poster here. Of the checklist. I don't even know where this came from. Apparently Electronic Gaming Monthly. Look at that. 95, 96, and 98. I still don't know where this came from because I never got that magazine unless I just bought one of them and it came in that. But anyway, this was my checklist. So I've already started checking that off way back in the day, and I'd like to finish this up because they also made more than these. But they changed the style of card also. So let's just start with the originals and at least complete this. Eventually I would like to get at least one foil for each as well, because I do have a bunch of those already. I don't know, but I'm not going to go crazy about that right now. I just kind of want to finish collecting all my original ones here before I move on, because I've already spent a bunch of money. Like these, like they're not that expensive, but like the little amounts add up when you need a lot. So I do have a lot more coming. I think I might need just maybe 9 or 10 more after all the ones I found. But of course they're the 9 or 10 more expensive ones. So I'm ready here. These are my older, these are other things. So I want to organize all these, you know, open up the spaces that need the cards in between them. I want to keep them in this binder just for nostalgic purposes. I might move the other cards out of it that are not the Topps ones, and find another binder. Like, I wanted to get another binder just for these, but I mean, this is it. I feel like they need to stay in their old binder. Like, it just got to stay there. So I bought a bunch more of these thingies. Hopefully they're good, and we'll just pop them in. So let me show you some of the ones that I got that were missing from here. So this is the last one that just came in, and I was a dummy and didn't read the description very well, and there's like literally a staple hole in his face, and it's like bent in half, but whatever. I needed it. I'm not going to buy another one because whatever, he's there. Anyway, so we got Hypno there is 97, and I found a Pikachu. He was a little harder to find at a little reasonable rate. And we got Squirtle, which I thought I had already. I guess not. Maybe I was just thinking of Bulbasaur. So there's Squirtle. And we've got this ugly thing. I thought I had one of these too. I don't know. I feel like I've seen this all the time, but I don't know. One of those. And I also got the foil that goes with that one. A lot of these, the ones that I got the foils with all came from like one seller, so it was easier to kind of just throw everything into the one order, you know, and save on like shipping and stuff like that. So, but I didn't really buy any foils separately yet. It's hard finding a lot that I need from one person. That makes it easier, but anyway. And then we have Sandslash. And we've got, what is that, Clefable? I don't know, some of these names are really weird. Who is this? Parasect. This is also one foil and one regular. And we got Psyduck. I love Psyduck. I'm surprised I didn't have him yet either. And then we have, see, this one they only had the foil, so I had to get the foil. And it was the same seller, so I may as well have gotten it from the same one. This is, come on, who are you? Arg. You are Primeape. Primeape there. And we've got Poliwag, another one I thought I had already, but I guess not. We'll see what kind of mistakes I made here in my numbering. And also they had the foil to go with this. So we got a foil. And then we got Kadabra. He came separately from someone else. Why is this? Oh, it's in a card protector. I'm like, what the? Alright, so yeah, we have Kadabra here. And then we have this dude, Machoke. Also got a foil with him, so he must have came from that seller as well. And then we have Tentacool. I should have, like, maybe 20 more cards on their way. Like 17 of them are for one person. I mean, hopefully, you know, all transactions go well and whatnot. But we'll start here and get this set up. And then I can show you the rest of the cards that come in later. And maybe, hopefully, the full collection. But I don't think that's going to happen for a while. Because I wanted to at least get up to 100. And that's cool. But if I only have 9 left, I may as well just try and find them all. Anyway, so yeah, let me go start organizing this. And see how that goes. Alright, so as I was putting those away, a bunch more of my other orders have come in finally. I figured I would just go through the other ones that I'm missing, and then we'll show you the whole thing when I put them all together. I am waiting on one more card, but I probably just won't show that one, or I'll show it when I put it in for the last one, because, yeah. Anyway, and then I got obsessed at Target and bought regular Pokemon cards the other day, so I'll do another unboxing for those, since we don't want to really combine all that. So stay tuned for that. So here are the other ones that came in the mail. We have Onyx. Oh, and I also ran into this other problem that I thought I had, if the foil was in there, I thought I had the regular one behind it, but there were a few, like this Onyx, that I only had the foil for. So then, of course, I had to go back and find the regular ones. Originally, I was like, oh, as long as I have one of each, but then how I was organizing it kind of changed that theory, because I was going to do all the regulars and then all the foils. And then another thing I noticed is that not necessarily all the foils came from this series thing. There was actually another Topps series that was just foils. They were called like Topps Chrome. But that one, I think I'm just going to, if it's a foil, I'm going to consider it a foil card for this. And we'll just move on, because just too much to complete these sets like that. But Onyx and Sea King and War Turtle. This is another one. This is another one that I had only the foil of. And we have Weedle. Same thing there. Pidgey. Same, I only had the foil. Poliwhirl. Another only foil one. Oh, or the one that I just bought and it was just foil. I don't know. Tauros. Oh, this one, they sent me this as a little gift, so that's different. Then we have Hitmonlee. Some weird names here. Kingler. Goleen. And Mr. Mime, he is super creepy. Never really liked that guy. So these are getting in the higher hundreds. I did find someone who had a lot of the ones I needed. So I just went for it. It was a little more than I would like to spend for each card, but it was still decent. So I went for it. So we have a lot more of the 100 ones now. Anyway, so here is Skyther, I guess. So you say that. We have Jinx. And Electabuzz or something. Magmar. Gyarados, Lapras, Ditto, Porygon, Omanity, something, Omastar, Kabuto. Some of these are creepy. Kabutops, Zapdos. These cool. Dratini, one of my all-time faves. And you too. So cool beans. So that's the new chunk that I need to add into the album. And once I do that and the other card comes, then I can finish up this video and just show you the flip through of what I have so far. And oakley dokley. So here are my Pokemon Topps cards binder. The last card actually just came today. And I'll show you in here because it's just one card. So, and yeah, so I should have up to 100 at least completed by this point. I think maybe 109 and then sporadic after that. I am missing checklist number 3 here for some reason. I don't know why. I would assume they came in every pack, but I could be wrong. I have 1 and 2, and I think I even have an extra 1. But I need to find 3 at some point. So yeah, I'll just go through real slow, and you can take a look at all my Pokemons. But I just love the artwork on these, and I just loved collecting these. So here they are. I wish they would still make things like this, because it's just fun. This is the one that came today, so we completed that line there. So this is up to 57 now. 75. My faves. We got 93. And so, yeah, 108 is consecutive all the way through. Missing 109. And it's up to 111. Looks like I'm missing 116. 120. And missing 127. And missing 133, 34, 35, which I have a feeling, I think these are Eevee, and I have a feeling that's going to be a hard one to find at a reasonable price. I'm going to have to find one that's like in terrible condition, because I don't care, I just want to finish the set. 138 missing, 143, 146, 149, and 151, which I think Mew is going to be a hard one to find as well at a decent price. Again, crappy condition is what I'll be looking for. So now we're going into chromes. I don't have as many as the chromes, and like I said before, I had bought up to 100 in cards already, but didn't realize I only had the chromes of some, so I had to go back and buy some of the regular ones again, which is what I was waiting for. So anyway, so I'm missing all these. The first one I have here is Wartortle, but again, this is the Topps Chrome. It's not necessarily the Chrome from that, but like I said previously, like, I'm not going to worry about trying to get the exact Chromes of these. Even if it's a Topps Chrome, I'm going to consider it a Chrome, and try and complete this, like, way down the line. I'm not even going to think about this right now. So what I have is what I have at this point. So these are all the cool chromey ones. That I have. So you can see there's quite a bit still missing from these. But still, they're cool. I could have just put them all side by side, but eventually if I want to, like, you know, continue to collect these, like, I don't want to have to move them around all the time. So yeah, so you can see the difference in the Topps Chrome and the regular Chromes from the set. Actually, there's two right next to each other that are very similar. But you can see the Topps Chrome ones. I do remember these were more expensive back in the day, now that I think about it. It was more of an expensive pack because they were all chrome. But you can see it's, like, embossed and stuff, too. And I do think there were, like, different kinds of chrome, like more rare chromes and whatever. And a sparkle one in this series. But you can see the regular series is just flat. And it doesn't have the Topps Chrome logo on it. So, yeah. So some of these are regular series. Some of these are the Topps Chrome. And I think, missing that whole page, I think that's the last one there. See, this is the one I had, but don't have a regular one of. So is going to go in the Chrome section. All right, and these are actually my old Pokemon cards. These are the ones, these 7 are ones from back in the day, the ones that I kept. I guess I kept them because they were Chrome and I liked these 2. I don't know why I chose to keep these and get rid of all the other ones I had, but that's all I have left. So I left these in here. This was the Halloween set from this year, so I put these in here as well. I'm going to keep this for my, like, you know, fun sets. And I just started another portfolio for the trading card game. These types of cards that aren't, like, you know, special edition type thing. And trying to keep those track of those in sets as well. And may even use those for game playing if I feel. So this is, again, this year's Halloween. And these 3 I forgot I had here. These were actually from General Mills. I guess they were in a cereal box. So those stayed in there as well. And then also left over from the 90s. These look like those, like, 3D type, I guess they're stickers. I don't know what they are. They're hard, like, tile things. They're cool. I don't even remember. And then these here, as you can see, the different style, they did continue the line after those 3 series, but the style kind of changed. And, you know, you can see they go into the 200s in Pokemon. I think there was like 2 or 3 types of series like this, but I'm not even going to think about that right now. Maybe in the far, far future I'll look into that, but nah. And I got a couple of stickers here. And again, these are all from the 90s now. These are actually part of the Topps series. They were like TV cards. I was never really big on them. I only kept the ones that looked cool, I guess. You know, they had like scenes from the movie and stuff. So it looks like I kept all the chrome ones and just the ones that I thought looked cool. I don't even know what that is. I guess, I don't know. Different series thing. But anyway, so yeah, you could see. And then it like randomly, see, you could see like, yeah, like scenes from the show and stuff. Like, I think I got rid of a lot of those. So yeah, I have to look. I didn't even like calculate and see if I had them all in the checklists or whatever, but I do remember getting rid of a lot of those. So there's the other extra checklist. And then randomly I had some Digimon cards, I guess because they were similar to the artwork there and they were just cute. I never really got into Digimon. It looked like I only bought 1 pack here, you could see, back in the 90s. And maybe 2 packs. Yeah, there's a checklist there, but yeah, it's kind of cool. But yeah, I never really got into that. Not really my thing. And then we have my old Snap stickers. I used to go to Blockbuster to take your little Snap card and print them out. I think I've showed these before when I came across this binder a while ago. And it looks like there's some stickers in here from back in the 90s as well. Oh, I guess I used some of them. I don't know on what. Oh, wow, there's a lot in here. Holy smokes. I did not realize there were that many stickers in here. So, yeah. A whole bunch of stickers. What the heck did I use these on? I'm kind of sad. I don't know what I used that on. Alright. Well, stickers there. It was probably Rapidash, I bet. Or Ponyta. But anyway, there they are. Oh, I was going to check it off and be like, yay, checking off things. But I think I'm going to keep it as it is. Because then it just reminds me of which ones I actually had and which were truly mine that I, you know, got organically and not had to, like, buy on the secondhand market. So I'll leave that alone. And, you know, we can use the card pages as record. Anyway, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video and it wasn't long and boring for you. But anyway, so I have also a giant pile of trading card game Pokemon cards to go through that I just bought. For what reason, I don't know. I got all into collecting cards again for some reason, and I have a whole stockpile now of new Pokemon cards I need to open, so I'll do that in a different video, and which is going to be interesting because I have no clue on Pokemon these days and what's rare and what's not, so I'll have no idea if I'm opening something super rare or not, so I'll have like no reaction if it is, and like people who know will be like, oh my god. But anyway, so there it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye!